See if this comes up. Alright, I think. Yeah. Alright. Welcome back, everybody, to another Dren608 Plays. This is Gale Goes Forth. It is a modded playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I have a mod in place that lets me take more than 4 people in the party, so I can take all 6 origin characters. I am playing as Gale. I am trying to romance Karlach, but I'm not sure if I haven't screwed it up somehow. But we'll see. I realize I have not put Longstrider on myself, so I best do that. Oh. Everybody has Longstrider on. She's got Speak with Animals. We have our Pixie Blessing and Blessing of Selûne. We should have. It looks like everybody has all their spells, so I think I actually did the long rest before we closed out last time. We do have a bunch of stuff to do. We stopped the attack on Isabel. We got some protection. This is going to Moonrise Towers. Okay. I finally absorbed a parasite somewhere along the line. Help Kithric Voss. He came and told us he wants us to help him in wherever. I've gotten my thing. What else is down here? Okay, we've got Last Lady in their stern asked about scars cut us on his back. Request and see what it is. She's gonna give us a mission. Here the campsite claimed. Okay. This is performance of the absolute cult on abducted infernal asset from some importance to the Archdevil Azariel. Find and release them, Will's very soul hangs in the balance. Yeah, that's. Then we did. Okay, so I've got to try to convince her to go back to the house so I can try and save her. And then Chosen of Shar. Resistance to the darkness. And all of her other stuff that we have going on with her. Okay. So I think that's all the quests. Oh, I've got a few down here. Let's get these clicked off. Okay. I've done this. I also put in a mod on Grym at Grymforge, the critter that guards the Grymforge. If you put in that mod, you'll get a whole bunch more Mithral, and you can build all the items. So if you see a bunch of people, if you see multiple people and start counting up the adamantine items I have, you'll see that I have way more than I should, because you're only supposed to have 2. And I've got like 12, maybe? I know I have 1 of each type, and then I stacked up on the armors because I wanted to put them on people like Lizelle and Minthara and stuff if I can save her. So that's what we're going to be doing there. Inspiration-wise, we're doing pretty good on that. Are we at 4? Yeah, we're at 4. So I can use the inspiration here. So I thought, just based on what I have in the journal here, Shadow Curse lands, I've got things to do. I have to rescue Wulbren, the Grand Duke, the Tieflings, and find Zevlor. So we're going to go and try and find Zevlor and rescue the Tieflings and possibly Mizora. We'll see how much we can do. I'm sorry about starting a little bit early, but I have things that have to go on earlier this afternoon, so I don't have my normal time slot. I'm going to have to stop at about 2.5 hours in or so. So I have a little alarm on my phone to go off when it's time for me to stop. So we're going to see how much I can get done. I have not done any of this. I haven't evolved any true Illithid powers. I was thinking about with Astarion, he probably would want to go with favorable beginnings and the long rest thing. That strikes me as stuff that he would want to do, and then he might want to go here and here. So I could see him taking these four. And for Gale, if I decide to do Gale, I think I would go here. Favorable beginnings is always good, but going here to get the because he casts things like circle daggers, blade. I don't know what it's called now. Circle daggers, I think it is. Which is a concentration spell, so he could just, dismiss it by blowing it up, kind of thing. And then these are okay, but I'm thinking this one and this one for him. And then possibly going for either the critical hit or going up here again for ability drain. I'm really not sure yet. I'm trying to see how far I can get before I think I really need to have to do those. So we're going to go as far as we can. Alright, we need to get back on the map. We need to go find Zevlor, and we have to go see Ketheric in order to get Minthara in the dungeon. Although I think I might try to do things a little differently and just see how it works out. So let's go back to wherever we were, because I can't remember where we rested. I think we rested outside the inn. Then I'm going to go traipsing through the Shadowlands. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we were here.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Count your lucky stars.
Yeah, there's the camp thing. We'll go here. Okay. Now we should have...
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Do I have stuff to sell? Doesn't look like I'm carrying around a lot of junk. I did put on the Gloves of Dexterity on Gale to get his armor class up to 18 with his mage armor, and this cloak. And then this cloak here is for Astarion, because he can do, I took him down the thief route, so he has 2 bonus actions. He can do a bonus action disengage, which would leave a foggy cloud, and then immediately turn around and attack him. So I thought that might be interesting, something to try.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
So we're going to go out here into the Shadowlands. Now, because I have played before, I do have some idea of where things are. We're going to want to go... Oh, do we want to go do the stuff that's around Last Light Inn first? Moonrise Towers and the Tieflings. And I know Zevlor is down here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. So the question is do I want to go do the stuff that's around Last Light Inn? Because there's stuff over here that I can go through here and do now. And there's also somewhere over here where I can get down into the thing. Alright, let's go back into the Last Light Inn. Let's do the stuff around Last Light Inn. Let's clean all this up. As much as I want to just go racing off and doing that other stuff, I really need to go get this stuff done first. So let's go do this. We might have to take another long rest because we'll probably use up a bunch of spells doing all this. Let's see. Go up here. here. So I think there's a place up here. No. Yeah, it's like we can go out this way. There's some stuff to do out here.
That might be worth a look.
Ah, a dirt mound to dig up, which means there's stuff in it. Okay, I want that. That. Yeah, that's all stuff I can build stuff with, okay? Got a fish barrel, it should be all rotten stuff, right? Oh, that's actually real fish, okay. There's a stool here. You could sit on the stool. Alright, now over here, this is where you'll do a fight for Halson's side quest. So that's what that is. Fire wine barrel. It's good to remember there's a fire wine barrel out there because it can rotten cheese. Nothing in there. So go up here. This is like a burial ground or something. Up this way.
A hasty burial is still a burial. Disappointing. Nothing here.
Okay. We could dig up the graves. There's wheat moss over here, which is good for my potion building. Something I need to do. Alright, I don't like digging up the graves, but I think there's something in one of these graves that I want to get to. This doesn't matter. So I guess not. I thought there was something in one of these graves that I wanted to get to. Maybe it's up further up the hill? Maybe it's up here? An open grave. Nothing. An open grave here. It's bones. I could have sworn there was something else up here. I could be wrong. Perception failed. There we go. Rubble.
Even an ogre could move this.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. Someone caved this flaming fist's face in. Grim.
That's what we were looking for. Shield of Scorching Reprisal. Blazing Retaliation. Let's do this. Blazing Retaliation is... Huddle behind your shield to increase your armor class by 1 and reap Scorching Retaliation upon attackers who miss you. So it's a bonus action. When an attacker misses you with a melee attack, they take 1 to 6 fire damage. And then they save to take half of that. So it's an extra attack kind of thing. And shield bash. Who do we want to have take that? Will? Will and Shadowheart are the ones using shields. Let's give this to Will. I'm not sure what Will has for a shield. Gold. Will. What have you got? She's got on the Adamantine shield as well as this Adamantine stuff, so. Will has an Adamantine shield. Whereas this, where's his other shield? This shield would give him same thing, but he would get, well, this keeps him, and they can't hit critical hits. Alright, well, we just got to think about that shield bash. That might be worthwhile on somebody, but I don't know who right now. Alright,
Toast, toast.
what did is it? Is there more perceptions down here that I missed? I don't know. Somebody missed a perception die roll. How bad was the perception die roll? It's an 18, so yeah, we probably missed it. I think there's something here that I missed. Oh well. I don't have anybody to go get and try again, so. Now this is the things here. Where's that house? Where was? Oh, the house was across like a stream or something. Okay. Star.
Someone there?
Let's have you do your thing. Okay. Just get these out of the way so I don't have to worry about walking through them.
Empty.
Yes, let's.
I can't. I can't.
There's a cow that I'm going to have to fight too. It's down here, I think. Yes. Down here, come on. Yeah, this is the way we have to come down. And then we go across this little narrow bridge down here. I should say, I don't think there's anything in any of these.
Vacant as an orc's skull.
Oh, we've got a torch. We'll sell it. Oh, why am I taking a wooden bucket? Shoes. Wooden crate. Wasn't there another barrel or something over here? Wooden trunk. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta go down here. Don't know why I'm having, Starian leading, but I am. This is the ruined battlefield. Come in here. Go up here, go through the barrier. And we've got a very nasty house here. But it has a basement, which is what we're trying to get into. Who do I want to have lead? Let's have the fearless Githyanki lead. And this is one, if you try to come in here with only, see, it turns off the lights right away. If you try to come in here only with,
An efficient path.
with Isabel's blessing, it doesn't work. You take damage. But and there's stuff to take, like silver takes chests. There's things to take, and then we go down the routes. Silver glass. Silver glass. And then open the chest. And you get blue dye, which we'll send to camp because we don't need to carry that around with us. Okay, now there's roots over here somewhere. Oh, there's this thing. Man, oh man. I'm having a terrible time with the map here. Why am I not able to? Yeah, some clothes and a book. It's the book. Hymns for the Gone. Book compares to Kellamvor, Judge of the Dead. Someone has noted it with the following. Okay, so that says we've officially read it. You guys can pause that and read it. I'm trying to save my voice for Sunday's stream where I actually read out all the books I find with the librarian. Now, there were roots here somewhere. There. I want to go to the roots. So I think it takes me down. Right? Yeah, because there's things in here, very nasty things that I have to fight. That I don't want to fight. That I really don't want to fight. But there's things in there that I gotta fight. That lets me out. And then you go through this door first. That takes me into this place. Which is not the funnest of places to be. Okay, so we've got some traps here. Traps on the chest. Oh, Astarian. Let's disarm that. We'll give you Shadow Hearts. And then we'll just, well, you have key? No. I didn't think so.
A crooked touch.
Astarian's very good at this kind of stuff. You have a ring. Okay, so we're deals spell damage while illuminated by a light source. They also inflict radiant orb about the target for 2 turns. Alright, we want to take that, but I think we want to give that to... What have you got? Okay, we're going to take this off. We're going to go to Astarian. You just picked up a ring. Give this to Shadowheart. Because she's always illuminated from the mace. Yeah, radiant damage when she does. She inflicts radiating orb. So that's what she's good with that because she's always usually doing radiant damage and stuff. I can't remember if there's anything over here. Because this is the other side of the basement. if you go here, you get to a door that you can't get to otherwise. And we need
Well,
Larian.
Simple.
Ooh, just barely made that one. Just go inside. If I remember right, there's not a lot in here.
It's mine now.
Oh yeah, smoke powder barrel. Let's send that to camp. Thieves' tools. We always need thieves' tools. There's a skeleton over here. Does he have anything? There's a knife. He's got a knife! Probably, I'll take this, this. Then we're gonna have Gale come over and grab the ingredients. Because he's the one making all the potions in this party. I usually designate one person to make potions. And it's usually my Tav. And then somebody did like... When I'm playing with 4 players, I have one person carrying potions, one making potions, one carrying scrolls, and then the last person just kind of carries miscellaneous whatever we find type stuff. So that it's easy for me to just go, oh, this person carries scrolls, this person carries things. Cracked wall. Alright,
Sharp as ever.
let's see if you can do something about the cracked wall. Right, and then if you go through the cracked wall, I think you end up back in. Yeah, this is the basement. Okay. So now we're through here, but since we opened up the wall and can let them into the inn, now we gotta go take on the nasties. Which is not something I'm looking forward to, because they're very hard. Can't get these ones, huh? Okay. Yeah, we've got to go out the door. Oh, who do I lead with? Probably let's have everybody go into hide, and let's separate them. Will, I'm gonna put you up here. Astarion, where are you?
I was trying to concentrate.
Ooh, I like to have you up high too, but you're actually better hand to hand against these things, I think. We'll hide you here.
Surprise.
And I, as Gale, actually want to be up here by Will.
Right away.
And the girls are going to go boldly where the boys won't. Because
What's the story?
the story is we're going to go fight a battle that I don't want to fight, but we're going to get our butts kicked. Alright, they saw us. Okay. Now I've got The girls are in combat, but the boys aren't. Which is what I was hoping for, because then I can have the boys.
Victory awaits.
On the prowl. Every step counts.
Okay, so I can get off a first round attack. That one. We're gonna have Gale. See if he can successfully hide up here.
I avenge your falls.
Okay, there's a couple way out there. I couldn't get off my shot. I should have gone into turn-based mode. Alright, who's left? Astarion is in battle as well. Okay, so everybody's in battle. So, Lae'zel, you're gonna get to go first. So we're just gonna have you come and attack this with your menacing attack just because it does more damage.
Let my name be known.
Did I not hit him? She missed him both times. Oh, Lae'zel. You're letting me down here. What is his armor class? My goodness, I'm rolling terrible. Four attacks, 4 misses. My goodness, Tonto.
There's blood in the air.
Alright. Well, you've already been seen, so
Yes.
you're gonna run up here. And then you're going to shoot. Can you hit him? Why did he take 2 shots? Wow. 4 misses like by Lae'zel and 2 out of 3 misses from Astarion. 6, 7 attacks and I got 6 misses? Oh my lord. We are in trouble. These things are not easy by any stretch of the imagination. Jumping right up on top of us. Paralyzed, of course. I'm missing all the time. What is going on? Oh, Will, you can't do much of anything. And miss, of course. I'm not going to hit anything. Oh, I didn't save before I came in here. We may have to go back a long way. They're dashing and misty stepping, essentially. Alright, she's got to rage out. And then you just gotta whack this one. And hit him again. you need to move up here. Here. I guess. No, actually, you want to move back. I want you to actually move over here. Because I'm going to have Shadowheart. Try some. Oh, like those guys still move. Damn. Oh my lord. She's frightened. She can't move. Why is she frightened? She can't move. Well, that hurts a lot. Well, this thing won't get frightened. I can't heal Gale. That's my problem. And then he gets to go. Oh, why can't he attack? Why can't he attack him? Critical miss. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. We have missed and missed and missed and missed. This has been terrible. Mobile and frightened. Critical miss. Miss. My lord.
I'm ready.
Alright, you have got to swap weapons. Now, if you do an opportunity disengage, and then you can attack him this way, right? Oh my god! +2, +3, +4. I mean, I only needed to roll a 7? And I couldn't hit? Oh my. This is a TPK, folks. And Gale is down. Wonderful. Too close. Missed them both. Okay. Yeah, we're in a world of hurt. Lacelle hasn't hit anything at all, has she? How can she be frightened? She's raged. Wow. This is ridiculous. Well, it's partially wounded. Yeah, let's go for reckless. Not nearly enough. Why are they hitting somebody who's down? Okay. Shadowheart, damn it. Alright, you're gonna have to do this. Only did 3 damage. You're gonna take a hit, but you gotta get out where you can see Gale.
Onward.
Yeah. She needs to be able to see Gale. Can she see Gale? He's dead. Damn it. Damn it. She can't do anything. He's dead. That's all she can do. She could cast a heal on somebody. Maybe on Will? She might as well use up her spells. We're gonna have to take a long rest after this if we survive. She can't see him? Alright. Oh my god! I have not hit anything! We are dead here. Trying to do extra damage. Finally, I hit something. Hit again. She's only got 5 left.
Shall we dance?
I don't. I just want to have him hit once. Critically miss. My god, Astarion. Jeez. My goodness, Tonto. Is it too close? Too close. Or blinded. Okay, so I have to do the other. What are they? Light sensitivity. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Okay. Well, that's something. Not much. Okay, Will, you've got to take a hit. Thank you. Why did... Hit with Will. Paralyzed. Alright. Mama K. Well, that's all you can do. Yeah, the paralyzing is becoming a very big problem here. You're gonna have to come up here. And then... Do you have... this? Yeah, she's gonna cast this. Like right here. Hey, can't hit. These are a lot tougher than I remember. She missed, of course.
Let's have some fun.
Starion? He's immobile and frightened, huh? Well, I'm immobile and frightened, so I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit here. I got lucky. Alright. She's not gonna do well. Okay, but she can't move, right? Can she move? Can she jump? Thank you, Mama K. She's frightened, so she can't do anything for him. She could use one of her scrolls on Gale. Where's Gale? Where's Gale? I must find Gale. Where are you? Here. And we're gonna have him go. Be put right there.
Death can't have me. Not yet.
And then she's gonna cast heal on Gale to give him some hit points. Not that it'll matter if one of them attacks. You. These guys are all upstairs, right? 1, 2. So I don't know. Can you fly? Why can't it fly? Alright, you need to jump up here. Or can you? Yeah, you can jump over there. Hit this one. Hit it again. Okay, we got one left. Where is he? It's right there on Astarion. She can't reach over there. Astarion. Where is he? I can't see him. Where is he? Right there. And you missed. You hit him with that thing, but you're not doing enough damage. He's got 4 left, so he gets to whack you and paralyze you. My goodness, Tonto. That was humongously bad. Wow. Wow. Let's do a short rest.
Feeling fresh.
Now, I don't think... If I remember right,
Burn
Meenlocks
yourself.
don't actually have anything.
Yo!
Ooh. Covert Cow. When obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is used for a staff. Alright, sounds like another possibility for... What's his name? Astarion. Booze. There's Booze. Halfred's note, huh?
Hello.
A Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Cozy down here. Secret even.
Huh. Silver chalice, there's all stuff I can sell. Selûnite prayer book? So I can do is grab it, huh? Interesting, the candles stay lit underground here.
Here goes.
Alright, Portrait of Snowy Roundbeard. Whoever that is. We'll sell it. We don't care. An idol of Selûne.
Selûne idol, really? Are you in need of a paperweight?
No, it's worth gold, girl. Okay, we got everything in there. This is Firewine Barrel. Which I'd have been, if I'd have paid attention, I might have been able to blow up some of those guys. Firewine Barrel
Let's
here.
go.
So they had the stuff there for me, but I just couldn't find it. I don't think there's anything up here. Just places for Meenlocks to sit and roost. Alright, and then there's nothing back down this way, right?
fan the fire. Got it.
It's a wooden lid. Can't you take the wooden lid? Well, let me throw it either. Target is too far. Interesting. It's a wooden lid that you can't touch. Interesting. There's nothing really over here. Can I go up there? No? How do I get up there? There's a rotting bag, which I don't think has anything in it. Oh, for the love of Mike, come on. Nope. Nope. Now, over here. Can't really get up on that. There's a cracked wall here. So you could have come in through the cracked wall, I guess. Alright, let's come down here. Let's group us all together. Gale. Oops, not him. Is that everybody at 12? Everybody's at full hit points. And we're still 845 away, so we got still lots more to do. This wasn't enough to get us up the level. There was a cracked wall I wanted to go see. Here. Where does this take me? Booze? Smoke cloud barrel. Smoke cloud barrel. Food?
Easy enough.
All got nothing in it.
Quite empty.
I got water. Okay. Double oak doors. I don't remember the double oak doors. Well, where does this take us? Do a spider web.
What's next?
What's next is you're going to cast that on the
Your
spider
time
web.
has come.
Make it go away. Then we've got all these crates that can get us back into the basement. Right? Okay. Well, that was something, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. Okay. I don't want to go that way. Map. That's the way into the crazy house. There's nothing really out here for me to get. So the Meenlocks don't really have anything. Okay, so can we get out this way? Turn myself the right. Wrong thing. I wanted to. Did not want to hit that. I wanted to go here. Let's have one of our ladies.
Well, well, well.
And everybody can get out. Okay. So now we need to come up here. I think we come down this way. Yeah. This is the way out into the inn. Go through the door. Okay, well, that was something. Alright, what's my time? Been an hour just getting through that. That was a horrible fight. I can't believe how many people missed so many times. Wow.
We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one. What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is...
What's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come back up here. It's gold. Fist Marcus. Huh. So, I'm so confused. Alright, we need to... Is this the way we need to go?
Any help from Jahir?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that
Oh, this is where you come back into the docks. Okay. I know where this is. Okay, let's go here.
No signs of waking.
We can wait.
But Baldur's Gate can't.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Ah, there we go. We go up here. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to get there. Do we want to go fight the ox
The Absolute's claws
and end his nefarious plans?
surely a great blow to the cult. They've gathered an entire army.
I could go do
One
that.
lost soldier among thousands.
It won't give me enough experience points, but I could go do that. Where I'm at. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to go down there. So do we want to go take care of the ox? I've never actually had to get the ox inside the city and see what it does. So maybe I should do that this time.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
I can always come back and get the ox, right? We can always get the ox after we do a long rest. Alright, we've done the stuff around here. Let's go. We've done the Meenlocks. We're going to go out here. Gale.
Salutations.
You've only used one first level spell. Did you? Oh, you don't have. That's right, you don't have any of the spells on anymore. So you gotta do this. And And then you gotta drink a potion of animal speaking. Oh, why do I not have these? Very annoying. And then I need to cast Mage Armor on myself. Okay, now we're back up to where we should be.
I wish we'd gear up and head out.
Let's go get some experience points, guys. Come on.
Making the ants see.
Alright, come down here. And probably come up, come down here. You kind of like just need to fill in the map out here to try and get some experience points before I go get the Tieflings, I guess. Let's go this way. Yeah, that was the Ravens. That took us nowhere. Okay. I am terrible at trying to navigate this map. All my perceptions failed. Is this a 30? Yes, this is a 30. Alright, ladies.
Indolence breeds madness.
You've got a lead. This is an ambush.
What's the story? Let's ride.
Well, I know I'm walking into an ambush. Where's the ambush? Oh, it's further up the path, isn't it? There we are. It's like, I know they're around here somewhere. Two ladies are not surprised, so... Lae'zel, what can you hit? Shadow Curse, Needle Blight. Shadow Cursed Vine Blight. Shadow Cursed Needle Blight. Needle Blights. Do those ones explode? Yeah. They do a needle burst when they die. So these guys are going to be tough too. I could go get him. I could probably go hit him. Go after the Cursed Vine Blight.
This is your end.
Critical miss. Well, she did take it down, but much better than the first time. First time she missed 4 times against the Meenlocks. At least she hit here. She can back up a little bit. All my... Needle Blight, Needle Blight, you're gonna just take damage. So you might as well do this. go try to hit this. I guess just hit it again. And it takes damage. Yeah. But next turn you'll be able to heal yourself. So. Okay, so there's a needle blight, a needle blight, a needle blight, a needle blight, and a needle blight. Okay. All needle blights. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna beat her up. Critical hit. Jeez, oh Pete. Well, they're doing something useful in them.
No time to waste.
I don't think I can do anything else with you recently, though. I think I have to let you go.
Transport is set.
I can... he put the thing... What do I want to cast on there? I don't know what to cast. What do I do? I don't have to do you right now. I can do him. Well, actually, I need to get somebody up on top of that, don't I?
Forever dauntless.
So, if you were to... Yeah, I guess we'll do this. Did some damage and knocked him back. He's still got 8 left.
What fools these mortals be.
He's got the fire, baby.
Where do I take her? Where do I take her? Oh, there's one right there. I guess she just goes and attacks that one. Yes. Yeah. Not enough. You still got 9 left. And you missed. Do a pummel attack, even you can daze him at least. We are missing like crazy.
This feels good.
What's this one? What's that one up there? Well, what can you do, Gale? That one's untouched. This one's almost dead. So if I threw, say, a magic missile, or I could go for a scorching ray. It's down to 3. So Starian.
The dance macabre.
Us. Do I go over here and try? I've got 94. Yeah, let's go hit him. And miss. This is hilarious. This is like playing XCOM. Anything that isn't 100% chance to hit will miss. Yes, yes. Foggy Dexify, you are correct. I just had a 94% chance and failed. But I always hit with those things. I don't understand. Okay, I've got one left up there that I can't do anything about.
Death is but a word away.
Just gonna get to attack Karlak. Shadowheart.
Let's make this quick.
Okay. Time for us to use our second long rest, it looks like. Okay, no, I want to cut her, and I want her.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Do I still have one? I have another one out here. I forgot one. Who knew?
What's the plan?
Okay.
I am fury. I am death.
And she missed. And she missed. But that should give Astarion a chance to get up here and hit this thing. 94% chance again. Can we miss?
Excellent.
Okay. Let's do our last short rest.
More than suffice.
That gets everybody but Astarion. He needs... See, she needs to have some healing potions. That's dang close. And Astarion, you need... Is that everybody? Oh, Shadowheart.
No time to waste.
Is that everybody at full? It looks like everybody's at full. Okay. Now these things, I think,
Ready.
actually
well.
have some ingredients or something. I can't remember what I used that for, but it's something. Fine Blight. Oh, I think Karlak already took the Fine Blight stuff. Alright. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. If I move up here, he'll say empty. Shadow Cursed Vines. Where are these Shadow Cursed Vines? Shadow Cursed Vines. Shadowheart.
Whatever it takes.
Where are the shadow cursed vines? They were right here. I guess they must have dissipated, huh? Alright, sorry.
Watch your back. Should be easy.
What the hell? Where are we taking this damage from? Arrows. Dark ring. Oh.
Quite ready for you.
No, I was going to come down
Yes.
here. Actually, I want to go over here. Yes. Here. So come into this cozy little camp.
On it.
I can't reach there. Where the hell am I? Where are you going? I have no idea where they're going. I did not remember clicking up there. I remember clicking down here, but okay, whatever. Failed a survival check.
Wits and blades always sharp.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, okay, you made it.
Yes. Oh, I have the magic touch.
Cloud of daggers, that's the one I'm thinking of. Yep, ingredients. Rotten bananas and fish. Rotten bananas and fish. Bananas and fish? Is that actually a dish of some sort that I don't know about? Never thought of bananas and fish going together. That's something that would be interesting. But yeah, I do like that comment. That's a great thing to drop in chat. Because everything not 100% is goodness.
That way.
Especially in this playthrough right now. It's like, oh my goodness. There's a cauldron. There's a milk can. Ladies?
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Let's have a look. Without delay.
There's nothing in the grave. What's the
Place in
gravestones?
shambles. To be expected in these wastes.
And the tombstone says?
Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Okay, Ellie Mae didn't make it. Wasn't there like a book or something around here? I could have sworn there's like a book or something that tells you about the person who was here at Ellie Mae. We're taking
Securing.
a bedroll. Don't know. Yeah.
There's ripe with magic. Very well.
Come up here if you go. That's to the weirdo.
Such a long way down.
Go
Right
this
away.
way. To a different weirdo. Way down here, I can go up to the weirdo. We're down to the goblin campsite. Okay. We'll do the weirdo in a minute. Gold. More for ingredients, but that's okay. Why not find it? Got torches. Go back this way, I think. Let's get back to the edge of the map, see where we're at. Broken pottery. Go light the fire. Can't get across that way. The skeleton doesn't show up all the time. See, things don't always show up when you hit the left alt key, so you do have to hover around a bit.
Could be useful.
Keep a blade close.
Yep. But you gotta come up here.
Certainly.
This is very weird. Alright, well, pick that lock, because you're good at it. Give you our guidance. A little bit tougher than the normal ones. You just barely made it with a 60. Wow. What's in there? Something good? Thieves' tools? Just take it all. Not that good. Not a 16 difficulty good. Wow, we don't have a lot of places to go up here. Oh, we can go over there this way.
Let's go.
I applaud your taste. Onward.
Madeline, silver glass, and sickle. And silver tray. You can take all that stuff. We gotta watch this twerp.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Speak with the dead. Correct? Your technique is impeccable.
When you have lived as long as I, such simple magic becomes second nature.
Aw. Why can't I talk to you? I have speak with animals on.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us. The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Why does the
He
raven...
thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence, promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her. And to this day, her
Thank you all for
victims
stopping in to
lie
take a look at the
unavenged.
stream. I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart.
I have no heart. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
I gotta do the wizard. That's a power magic. How do you do it? Can you show me?
Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally.
Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
So long as I get paid? What would Gale say here? What would Gale say? That's an interesting question. Unfortunately, I've got nobody left in chat to answer it. What must I do? I know I've always taken it in the past, and then I screw them up when it comes to it. As long as I get
The
paid.
death of heroism is close, I see. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger and bring it to me.
You sound like a certain druid lady that I really don't like as well.
What have we here?
Do we have another? Another pan for garlic to throw at people.
Well met.
I really hate it when I click on where they're walking.
You can leave.
Am I encumbered? Of course I am. I'm Gale. I don't have any strength. What am I doing? Why is he picking everything up? Because he can.
Do not look at me like that.
Needs to give this all to...
Our orders do not matter. We make our own destiny now.
Alright, Gale, you've got a whole bunch of junk here that you probably shouldn't have. Why don't you give all this to... Who's got the... Let's give that to Karlak. Because she can throw most of that stuff. And we'll give this amount of stuff to... Lizelle. Okay, Lizelle can't carry anything else, so the rest of it's got to go on Karlak. Okay. Karlak and the rest of us have to carry whatever else we find out here. Oh, there's a plate, a cup. So, Mama, okay. Got some stuff to pick up here. He doesn't seem to care that we're taking his stuff, so we're just gonna take it. Okay, I think that... did I already check that? Yeah, I did. That was the ugly mushrooms. Okay.
If you insist.
So now we're going out here. Am I getting any closer? 355, huh? I don't know if there's another battle that I can get 355 out of here. Not up this way. Maybe up there? Isn't that where... Yeah, I gotta go back north. What annoying. How very, very annoying. Okay, we gotta go for a long walk.
Yoink!
Gotta go for a long walk here. Oh. Whoa, 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 stop. Shadow vestige. These things are always
The
sad.
image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Harper Jonas? This is the guy they said died. I can't take him back to them? He's the one the funeral thing was about him.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came.
Yep. This
In
one.
her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Up here. Just checking out things, making sure there's nothing out here. Doesn't look like it. So I want to go up this way.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
Is it up this way? So much stuff to do. There's a boar. Shadow root sack, shadow vestige, shadow sack. There's stuff over here. Wait, Karlak, there's stuff.
Yeah?
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
Ready and willing.
This is one of these things. Good for some sort of potion. I can't remember what it is. There's a signpost. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Is there anything else up here? Oh, Black Olander.
Certainly.
The shadow's hunger is endless, it seems.
I should probably look at my full map. The little map's getting me confused. I need to go up and over this bridge because I want to get down here and clear this out. And then I'm going to come back, We're going to go up north here. We're going to clear out the northern part of the map, take a long rest, clear out the southern part of the map, and go get the Tieflings in Mithral and all of them. Okay. Right. So we need to come back here. We need to go across the Ramshackle Bridge. I'm so confused. Are you supposed to see something here? Just the way I came in. Okay, I think that's where I came from. Okay, so I need to go the other way.
Could be interesting.
Let's go to Astarion. We'll go to Garlic. I'm really not understanding something. I'm missing something. Oh, there. I'll grab that. Well, there's a heavy chest here. With ingredients. Survival failed.
Your desire. That's curious.
Okay. Well, what's going on here? Where are you going, Gale? All that to get some. Where's stuff? Come on, give me some stuff. No, I don't want rotten food. I want stuff. So where's that water? Turned on the fire. Glass distillation set. Somebody was cooking up alchemy out here or something. Oops. Did I check these? Yeah, I checked all this, right? Is there one down below? Is there a box down below? Oh, that's a rock. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, the skeleton. I didn't see the skeleton. Bottle, and there's a book. Dead Druid's Journal. Handwritten journal abandoned for some 50 years. It details the Druid's attempt to learn more about the Shadow Curse. The entries grow shorter and more sporadic as time passes. Curse for the first time. Dreadful night. You guys can pause and read that. And then this is the other pager. And so
From the Shadow Curse. I sincerely hope its effects haven't spread past this region.
okay, so I wasted that inspiration. All right, let's just go ahead and pick that up. I think that's everything up in this corner of the woods. So next up is to go over here. Clear out the northeastern part of that, because we'll find Oliver there and have to deal with his family. Then we'll need to take a long rest, and then we will go down to Goblin Town. There's a lot of things to do down there. Okay, so how do we get out of here? This way. Have to go across the Ramshackle Bridge. So I don't think there's a shortcut across. I could be wrong. No, get down there. Right down that way. We go this way? Nope. This way? Nope. I want to go that way. I want to go this way. Yeah, down by Harper and Jonas. Okay. We have to go by Harper, Jonas. We found Jonas. I wonder, can you take his body back? Has anybody ever tried to do that? Take his body back for them to do anything with? I think you're just supposed to find him. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. I can't go the other way. I can't go the other way. No, I want to go this way. Maybe I can't get through to the other side. I thought there was a way to get through over to there, but I guess not. Alright, hey. Okay. So you're telling me I can't get up here. Okay. Well, I guess we're going south then. South it is. Oh, I wanted to go the other way. I wanted to go down that. Sorry, folks. I'm all confused with the map. I think I want to go down this way. And I've already done that, so I have to get all the way down to Last Light Inn and then go to the south of that. Okay. Okay, I don't know. Come down here. Here. So now I'm turned around. Okay, now I'm facing the dark thing. What is that? Where's this gonna take me? Probably right into an ambush. I'm gonna get my ass so killed, aren't I?
For this.
Something over there can see me.
Not this again.
What is over there that can see me? What is over here that can see me? That's an ambush site up here. Yep, that's an ambush site. I do not want to go there.
Step by step.
Yep. Perception 30s we're not going to make.
Immediately.
Alright, I know that that's an ambush site. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going on the map here, kids? I need to kind of go south and across, or do I have to go all the way out to the last light in and come down around this way? Because I've done a bunch of this when we did the ambush. A lot of this got revealed. There's a little bit of a black spot in here. But I know if I go like down around this corner, I'm going to run into an ambush. So I think if I come around this way, I get into the ambush from the other side. So no matter what I do, I end up in an ambush. No matter what I do, I end up in an ambush. Okay, let's go. Forward this way. Clearing a little bit of the black. There's an ambush that comes up here too. Somewhere. I think this is all. Who's that? Amek, Toron, Kaldani. Those were some of the Tieflings that didn't make it, huh? Oh yeah. These are the Tieflings that didn't make it. Yeah. So we have Amek, Torin, Kaldani. Ooh, Kaldani was a real fighter. A dead cultist. There's Zeph. Mimos. So, all these should say empty. Oh, there's a couple more up here. Ashrak. Ashrak and a carrion. Wow. Fuck all their stuff. This is very bad. Very, very bad. Now I could go up this way, or I could go down. This is an ambush. Right? Doesn't this walk me into an ambush of some sort? I want to say this walks me into an ambush. Let's go take a look. Where am I? Okay. So what I'm doing. I forget where everything is around here. True Soul Corliss is up here. Oh yeah, this is the funny blue lights.
Let's take a gander.
Rotten mushrooms. Rotten carrot. Nothing. Rotten food. Let's run this way.
Looks like an ambush.
Huh. Somebody actually passed a test. We have an ambush. This is the whip things, right? This is the whip things. Yeah. This is the whip things. So we've got measles. From Meenlocks to measles. There's 1, 2.
Unseen and unsightly.
Where's my beak? What am I trying to get to? Can I set this up somehow? Where I can get a bunch of these right away. These guys have 68 hit points each. No, I'm not going to get these guys down anytime soon. Oh. I don't know if I can make it through 68 hit point measles. There's like 4 or 5 of them. I mean, I'm right on the edge right now. What would we use? What would we use? I was thinking of dropping an ice storm in there to blow them up. Right? Drop an ice storm on them? Do I want to take on these things? Or do I want to take on the shadow things, the needle blights? We need 265, 355. We're gonna be close. I'm not sure which ambush I want to go fight. Alright, we'll go do the blights, I think.
On my way.
The coward's route.
Alright, that's down. Where did I see that? That was way back up there. Alright, well, let's go do the ambush that I know of I can do. I think I can do. Okay, where am I on the map? No, I have to go further north, not this way. Well, what will I find down this way? Let's do some more exploring instead. Is this where Oliver is? We're gonna come up on Oliver's house? Maybe? I think this might be Oliver's house. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah, there's a Drugar there, so you can go up these routes. And you can go talk to the Drugar. Read this. Another way through the shadow cursor, right shit.
That might be worth a look.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up this, dig up this. Alright, this goes to Karlak. Sort of dark vision. I don't think anybody needs this. Maybe Lae'zel. Let's give that to Lae'zel. We'll give that to Lae'zel too. That might be a potion she could actually use. Okay, what was on the Drugar? I took whatever was on the Drugar. Alright, and then there's roots here. Waypoint discovered, yay! That's important because we can get out here. Go up this way. Oh, we're getting an autosave? We're getting an autosave, so we must be getting close to his house, right? Yeah, we're getting close to his house. Alright, let's go to Oliver.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm supposed to find a night orchid out here somewhere for Shadow. Not finding it. Finding a night orchid. Is it to the south?
Curiosity must be satisfied.
There we go. Now we're gonna get all over. Ooh!
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Study the boy. Let's try this. I haven't played a wizard before, so I don't get some of these choices, so I gotta try them out. Study the boy.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
Do I want to do this? An anomaly child. What's really going on here?
I don't know what you mean.
That's Gale.
I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy. They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers. And perhaps no real family.
Okay, I made an insight roll for a change. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Alright. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
Alright, let's
Get
begin.
ready. And no cheating.
I'm already cheating, kid. Because I've played the game before and I can see invisible. And you are right.
There you are. Enough game. You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win. You're not my daddy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
Okay.
Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Yes, yes. Wealth is to be shared, I suppose.
Why can't I reach the destination? Because I can't see him? Oh. Because that's there. Well, let's go do this.
Still in shadow. Not one false move.
Oh,
Make way.
okay. There's one up top, I think.
Hungry for the slaughter. Quickly.
Okay.
Swift and lethal.
She can't get over there. Nothing she can do about it.
Keeping quiet. Not a peep.
Let's march. Quiet.
Why is she not allowed to attack again?
Let's spill some blood.
Fuck yes. You're not gonna like this, mate. Soldier.
Forever dauntless. Finding my way.
Too dark, huh?
Gone with the weave.
Seven.
Let's have some courage. Time to move.
My pleasure.
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
But we do get Pass Without Trace, which is great for sorry. And we got to level up. So we get to level up to 8th level, which is important for a couple of people. Everybody but Karlach and Lae'zel are going to be taking the Can't Be Surprised alert.
I'll just help myself. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Okay, there's not gonna be very much good in here. What's this? Ring of Mental Inhibition. Foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Spoiled. That's spoiled. Let's just take the ring. Look at the food. There was also Dad's axe. I don't think there's anything in a rotting basket. No. Anything else here? Nope. There's Oliver, but I can't really deal with Oliver again. Can I? Alright, well, I've got everybody here. What's my time? 2 hours and 20 minutes. I tell you what we're going to do. Beginning of the next adventure, we're going to level up. So let's go get ourselves out of here. I know...
On my way.
Around, so
I know I have things to do with... Yep. Now I should be able to on my map. So I can always come back here and then come back down here to these places. So I can go up to the Last Light Inn. Because I got a bunch of stuff I should probably sell off to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here today. I will actually go do the merchant thing offline so you guys don't have to see that. And then when you come back, I will level everybody up. And we'll go through that when we start out next time. Might take a long rest to get all of the spells back. I'm not sure. I have to check Shadowheart spells.
Yeah.
But we'll figure that out next time. All right? So, if you like what you're seeing after the fact here, thank you, by the way, everybody, for showing up for the stream. I'm really happy to see the turnout. Thank you, Pokedexify. This definitely is like playing XCOM. Anything that isn't 100% chance to hit will miss. Except on XCOM, even 100% chances miss. I've had it happen to me. It says it's 100%, and there's always a 1% chance you're going to miss. I think it's the same here. No matter how, 94% chance to hit with advantage, there's still that 6% chance. It's like, okay. I had that happen to me a couple times here. Anyway, if you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button and leave me comments after the fact. I will be going back and trying to chapter mark this a little bit so that you can bounce around to things. Because there were some points there where I was just like dumbfounded and staring at the screen, and it looks like I just passed out because I didn't know what to do. And I forgot to talk while I was doing that. Just like, got to get used to the idea that I have to keep talking even when I'm thinking. Sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. My mind's going like that, and my mouth is not speaking. I got to learn to do that better. So I'm entertaining you guys more. If you haven't subscribed already, would you please subscribe? I'm trying to get to 500 before the end of the year. It's a personal little goal of mine to get over, a little over 500 so that the ups and downs of, because every week I get one extra that I don't know where it came from, and then I lose one, and I think that's bots and things trying to hit my channel. I'm not sure. But, if you could help me out and subscribe, it's free for you. If you hit the notify bell, you'll be notified when I'm uploading videos, when I'm scheduling streams, and more importantly, when I'm putting up my posts for what am I going to do next, and then you get to vote. This was a replacement for multiplayer computer role-playing games. My youngest adult child, Ace, was trying to help me out. We were going to play Baldur's Gate 3. They were a barbarian. I was a bard. And then our schedules just went haywire, and they just can't make this time frame right now. So I was like, okay, I can't do that. They convinced me to go ahead and do a origin character and just do a playthrough in when they weren't available, which has been quite often. So this has just kind of become a regular Friday thing that I do now.
Where that came from.
Saturday was a fan pick for me to play a monk in Baldur's Gate 3, but with the Drunken Master subclass. Sundays was the community told me to go ahead and stream the Librarian, which is me trying to get the Jack of all trades achievement, which means I only can be a level 1 everything, and I can't talk to Withers to fix things on me. So I have to just, going to be a level 1 everything, which means I'm going to be the wimp of the party. I'm going to be doing the one reading all the scrolls and drinking all the potions or throwing potions at people because I'm not going to be very good as the higher level characters are.
It'll need to.
That's been rather entertaining. That's when I also promised to read out everything I can find. So when I find one of these books, I will be trying to read them out. I'll be trying to read them more like an audiobook voice. So I'll be trying to figure out what I think the voice of the character might be that wrote the book, and then try to, read it like they might have been meaning it to be read. We'll see how that goes. I'm in early chapter 1 with that one, so that one's a long way behind these guys. The monk is only, 3 episodes behind of where Gale is here, so I might pass him. I don't know. On Wednesdays, we're doing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, which was another poll that was 100% for me to play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I am in the last location where the Star Forge and everything is, so I just have to do like I have to do some errands in order to be able to get to the final battle, is basically what it is. It's like one more little dungeon crawl, and then you get to go do the final battle, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing the dungeon crawl before I get to the final battle. And so that's only 1 or 2 more sessions, so there will be a poll coming up to say, what should I do next after Star Wars? And I will take all suggestions, so you can leave me comments either there, here. I am putting a link to a Discord that says it's for Dren608 Plays. It's for you guys to put up ideas that you want me to put on the channel, discuss things I'm working on right now that you see on the channel. You can leave me hints if I'm doing something completely bonkers that you're just like, how can you miss this? And you want to put it there but not put it out on YouTube. You can drop it on the Discord channel. There's chats. There's like text chat things for all the games I'm currently playing or I've played recently.
I wish we had a bloody army.
You can join me there as well. Okay? And I think that's going to be it for now. There will be some other non-streaming content that I'll be putting out in a little while. Right now, I'm in the middle of battening down the hatches and getting ready for winter and going through the whole fall prep thing. So I don't have a lot of extra time to create stuff. So I'm just trying to get my streams in and then go do all the other stuff I need to do. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the